Our true nature is free, unbound, spontaneous, available, awake and aware. And ultimately, we can find that it is free of conception and perception. No thing conceived and no experience perceived. No one conceived to be the knower of things, and no context to be perceived in experience. Now this might sound a little wild. It might sound like maybe madness or some kind of strange dissociative disorder, but it isn't. It isn't. There is a natural, open, aware, responsive, awake freedom and fluidity that's available to all of us when we let go of the need to overlay our conceptions onto experience and therefore perceive the world in specific, certain, limited ways. When we're able to let go, and I say to conceive the world, that main conceit that conditions all of the delusion of mind, you could say, is the conceit that I am. I am this. I'm something in experience. I am associated with these passing conditions. And as soon as we do that, you can see that the entire world kind of folds in and focuses into a point of view. And from that point of view, we perceive the world in a certain way. And often it's perceived as separate, dangerous, harmful, sometimes joyful, often like a commodity that can be consumed by the me that is. And that drives our suffering because it's not in line with our true nature. Like I said at the beginning, our true nature is free from all of that. There is a way to be in the world without that incessant drive to say that I am, and then to make sense of the world from that point of view. We can simply be in collaboration with now as part of the whole unfolding again and again and again without referencing ourselves and without saying it's like this. This is the way that the world is. This is the way that you are. This is the way that I am. All of that perception that drives context. I mean, it's useful, but if we just live in that perceived world, we're living in our minds. That is a faculty of mind. It is imagined. It is not truth. And whilst we're living in that perceived world of imagination all of the time, we will never find our deepest, truest nature, and we will also never find freedom, because we will be on this path of becoming self-centered, becoming forever, being the one that becomes something in the future and suffers, feels loss, feels pain, lamentation, sorrow, sickness, ill health, death. So our true nature is free. It might not seem like that, but it is free. You and I and all of us, we have the ability to be free of this incessant meing and youing. And we can begin to recognize those moments when we strongly say, I am, and I feel this way, and the world is like this. If we feel the concretization of the point of view and the subsequent views of the world, we can let go. We can maybe just say, is that really true? Is it really true to say the world is like this? What evidence is there? And we can explore our experience. And over time, we let go of that need to conceive that I am and perceive the world in any specific way. And we recognize our true, awake, open, available, spontaneous nature that is free of conception and perception.